drop that a little bit. Much better. Now this first one is called Mukbang, short horror film, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now this was sent to us by Zalzin Gaming, who said, "Can I have one of them Nutri-Grain bars? Have a nice meal." Nutri-Grain bars. Zalzin. Can I call you Z? Z, you didn't even have to ask. You were getting it regardless. Open up.
Hi guys, it's me, Carly, and today we're doing the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge.
My goodness!
In front of me is 20 packs of Korean Fire Noodles.
Oh my!
That's
Carly, who edited this? You're going too crazy with the effects, alright?
Noodles. That's 10,000 calories, 10 pounds of food.
Whoa.
The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
No, who got the record for that? Matt Stoney? Yo, out of all the YouTube eaters, yo, Matt Stoney, that's that dude right there, man.
Calories, 10 pounds of food. The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I've got my timer ready.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Her technique's off. She needs a cup of water. Use her hands. That's how you get the record.
You post a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
All right, last time I paused. Notice the stark contrast. Hey guys, my name's Carly. Today we're gonna be doing our food challenge. Right after she got done recording, posted a video. Yep, I already got 10,000 likes. Low key, that's me. What? Soon as the camera turned off, I'll be like, slice that like button, subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next summer, brothers and sisters. I'm so tired of this freaking job. Guys, that was a joke. I freaking can't stand this shit.
You post a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
Thanks.
Dang. Whoa. I know you cheated. How you know? Hey, don't even text him back. Wait. How'd they get this angle? Oh, you're trash. That's a lot of work. Yeah. Can we look at the ceiling, please? How can you not tell where that's coming from? Oh, dang. Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. Leak the footage. Oh, shoot. Now you're about to get canceled on YouTube. Do the challenge for real. Live stream. Okay. No problem. You're gonna fail it. My stomach will explode. Do it or I expose you. TikTok. You won't like what happens if I'm kept waiting. And I'll know if you cheat. It's a live stream, idiot. Everyone will know. Now here's the thing.
Hey guys, it's me, Carly, and today is my first ever live challenge. And I thought we would start off by doing the last challenge, but me beating it this time. In front of me is 20
Why did you say that?
Of Korean Fire Noodles. I've got my timer ready. In 3, 2,
Good luck.
1.
Bro, put your phone away. Number 2, all you have to say is like, well, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna beat it today, but I'm gonna try, you know, do it a little training. She's literally not swallowing anything. Whoa. What in the Disney Channel? Whoa, whoa. Oh. 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 Dude. Stop. Take a... Dude, she's literally about to blow up. Oh, she got milk in the noodles? Dude, this junk say Michelangelo Kawabunga. Random Ninja Turtles reference. Keep eating or else. Just... Oh, this is gross. Oh! Oh my! Oh! Oh!
Carly?
Jigsaw game
Are
over.
you okay?
Look at this chat. What
Well,
the?
it looks like Carly bit off more than she could chew.
What the frick? Were you in? She was the one texting. Wow. I like that, Alex. I like that. Well, that just goes to show. Please mukbang responsibly. This next one is something different, all right? It's called Midnight Jog, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Now, this was sent to me months ago, and usually when people send me good ones, like I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I bookmark it on Twitter, but I can't find who sent me this. So if you sent me this, here's a Nutrigrain bar. This is just for you. This isn't the same Nutrigrain bar that I give to everyone. Dark is free. All right. So you're going out for a midnight jog. You're trying to get kidnapped. I don't know why you would do this. Buy a treadmill. Go to a gym. There are safer ways to do this. And I'm sorry. This is just the world that we live in. All right? You just don't... You can't do certain things. Huh? What language is that? And it's a woman too? Bruh. You for real about to get... Like, it's too many just... Oh my God!
Accident ba?
Watch out for that guy that ran in front of you. Where the freak? Where did he go? Yo, this is creepy as freak, bro. Yo, this is creepy, bro. I don't know if it's the sound effects. Yeah, I think it might be the sound effects. I'm tearing up right now. Dude ran in front, turned to... Okay. Look, I'm tripping. My bad. Let me calm down. Let me relax. Y'all thirsty? I got some water. Let me say my grace. Yeah, this channel is lit. Stop turning away from him. Huh? Keep your eye on. Keep your... Oh. Oh my God! What the fuck? nobody back up that fast. This man said something. Yo, can we run that back? All right, this is the last time I'm pausing it. It's last time. That, oh my gosh, bro. Run into the street. I'm running into the street at this point. I'd rather get hit by a car. Why are you going to the darker? I can't see anything. Samoto. Oh! Where are the people? Don't get in an elevator. Oh my god. Big mistake. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, that's her. He is on a hoverboard. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Bro, it hasn't been one individual person. Oh my god! Why is he backing up? Oh, that was so good. That was so good. It makes it scarier that he backs up. Like, come at me at least. Don't back up. I'm not equipped. It confuses my brain. Like, he just backing up. Yo, I love that. That was true horror stories POV. Bravo. I might get a 10-week off of that. Now, the last one for this week is called Fear Filter, and it was uploaded by Tracy Kleeman. Now, this was sent to us by Tommy the Hooded Barney on IG, with your long freaking Twitter name. Tommy, I want to say thank you, but I also got a question to ask. Is your last name Pickles? Pick! Lucky Cat Productions.
Johnny, you've got to go to bed. There's nothing to be afraid of. I promise. If you get scared, I will be right outside until your parents get home, okay?
Bet. I'm scared now,
Hi.
so. Fear Filter. See, all y'all messing around on Snapchat, this for you. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey Cory, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. You see what that say? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight. We up all night playing Monopoly. Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding a Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, yep, all right, we're gonna make sure that we see the brand name. Do the little. Hey, I'm about to give me one of them lamps. Just start reading after that, or? Girl in pieces. More product placement. Hey, at least she came correct. Grabbed the weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? Up. I'm not buying that lamp now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like, I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like, what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little short film. Okay. Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, the last one for tonight is called A Disturbing True Snapchat Story 2. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan now. Please don't copyright strike me. All your info is in my description. These things are creepy, dude.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting
Wait,
a
this
friend.
is the guy from the first
I'm
one.
pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV...
That sandwich. Is that a, dang, I recognize that sandwich. All right, maybe I'm tripping. But he got them same flip-flops and socks.
She sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption.
Hey.
I sent a message saying, "What's up?" She sent another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
No.
I quickly sent a response message.
Bro, call her!
"Is that your brother by the window?" She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?"
Are you gonna turn
The
around?
figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass.
What a freaking idiot. When you take the picture, you have to look at it to add the text, right? How did she not? is this a true story? I don't see how this could be a true story at this point. You literally have to look at the picture to type, what do you mean? You see that big old freaking shadow? When I saw the first one, if I cared about this girl at all, yo, somebody at your window, wake your daddy up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, there's somebody at your window, turn around.
How did you not see that?
She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app.
Oh,
I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room.
Oh my God!
From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
The first video of this week is called Gumballs in the Park, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Y'all know we gotta start it off with the Meat Canyon. I'm behind. Now this was sent to us by Hugh Janus. See, I already knew what time it was. You thought I was gonna say those two words close together? I'm already on to you, Hugh Janus. Oh! I'm so sorry, Cory, it had to be done. No, because you see, it didn't have to be done, all right? Regular Show has a special place in my heart. I remember going off to college and this show coming out around that time, and me and my sister used to send clips of Regular Show to each other, and I was sad because I was away from home, but Regular Show would keep me company. Nothing is sacred to you, Meat Canyon. Nothing. Before we start this, what's going on with Skips? Like, everybody else is messed up, but look at him.
Dude, when we get done raking these leaves, we should go watch a movie and order a pizza. You read my mind.
He sounds just like Mordecai.
Looking good, boys. Looking very good indeed.
I'm already uncomfortable. I'm already uncomfortable. Why did he walk up flicking his freaking dispenser?
You both have done such a good job today. Don't see why you couldn't give yourself a little reward, right? Like the day off? How about a gumball? I don't think... Unless you both think that you haven't been doing a good job, and if that's the case, maybe I should just let you go.
Yeah.
I hate to fire you, because in my eyes, you both have been doing so well. We've been trying our best.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Look at Bob.
Yeah, we've been working hard lately, Benson. I know you boys have. That's why I want to spoil you with a little treat.
Bro, let me go.
Jolly good show.
Why his head got a crack?
Go on and get yourself one.
How about you hand it to me?
Better spit on those fingers. These old hinges aren't getting any younger. It's a little spin. For both of us. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody got a reward.
Grab it. Dang.
I'm gonna get back to work. Rigby, you should smile more. You look so much prettier when you smile.
Look at Rigby. Oh!
Don't tell anyone I told you this, but you're my favorite here.
Me Too movement. Me Too movement. We getting him up out of here. We getting him up out of here. Me Too movement. Me Too movement. Nah, this is not proper work protocol. You doing a little too much, Benson.
I think you can go a long way in this company if you were just a bit more of a team player.
What?
Do you think you can be a team player for me, Rigby?
Are you good?
The cologne is intoxicating. I don't think I want a gumball, Benson.
Yeah.
I should probably get back to work. There's one. Go on and take it. You deserve it. Easy, easy now. It's tender.
Nah, we...
Go get back to work. But hey, can you do me a favor? Can you have a great day for me?
Benson is canceled. Nah, you know what? Meat Canyon, you're canceled. First story is called I Used to Work the Graveyard Shift at Dunkin' Donuts. Yo, this sounds crazy already. You see, they had to change it from Dunkin' Donuts to Durkin' Donuts. You got this story from Mohid, all the samurai. Take a step to the right. Move. It's me and Mohid right now. How you doing, my fellow? Mohid? How you doing? You doing all right? Thanks for sending the story in.
I used to work the graveyard shift at a Dunkin' Donuts. For those of you who don't know what a Dunkin' Donuts is, it's basically a donut chain that sells coffee, breakfast items, and of course, donuts.
This animation's so good.
This brings me to a little over a month ago when our location was recently selected to become 24 hours. A lot of other establishments would maintain a 24-hour drive-through window, but ours was fully open.
Dang.
I'll be honest, it was interesting to see the new types of customers who would come in during these hours. We of course had the hipsters and goths who had nothing better to do at 3 a.m. than to sit in a coffee shop drinking 1 cup for an hour.
What's it look
There
like?
were the occasional overworked businessmen and interns, trying desperately to finish that last-minute presentation. A couple weeks ago, I had encountered a new type of customer, though he is very difficult to describe. Have you ever met someone that makes you nervous for some unknown reason?
Yeah.
Well, at around 2:30 a.m., a man walked in with a large overcoat, with the collar pulled up, and a black beanie on his head. What struck me as odd first was the lack of people in our lobby. Normally at this time, we'd have the goths huddled in the corner cursing the system or something. But the entire store was empty aside from this man, myself, and my manager who was in the back. Probably sleeping or something. After
hey.
this person walked in, I thought it had to be a homeless man, trying to escape the cold and possibly seek out a hot cup of pity.
Homeless man.
But then I saw his face.
You too well
He was
dressed.
somewhat gaunt, but cleanly shaven. His eyes had dark circles around them as if he were tired, but he seemed quite energized. He then walked up to the counter. At that moment, I realized how tall this guy was.
Dang.
Like Kobe tall. I asked him what he would like to order. He just stared straight ahead as if he were zoning out. I
Hello.
repeated my question a bit louder. He only said one word. Coffee.
Okay. I got you.
The man then leaned down and looked me in the eye and asked me if I was alone.
No.
I told him I wasn't, that my manager was in the back room. He then pulled out a few crumpled up dollar bills, handed it to me, and then walked back out of the door without taking his coffee with him.
What the freak?
As soon as he left the building, I felt this intense atmosphere lift up from around me. I quickly rushed to the back and told my manager about the whole situation, to which he told me to put the man's money aside in case he comes back for it. The next night, everything was back to normal. The usual...
Yo, tell me this doesn't look like Steven Universe. Look like Garnet or Sapphire. I don't know them characters.
Customers sat in their respective seats sipping their coffee. While I was keeping myself busy and mopping the floor, I couldn't help but think about the interaction I had last night.
Oh.
That's when I happened to look out of our front window.
Bro, what do you want?
And I saw him. He was
Your
standing
coffee
across
is on the
street under
counter.
a streetlight. He was just standing there staring at me. I turned to see if my manager was behind the counter, and when I looked back, he was gone.
Oh, this guy.
At that point, I was starting to feel unnerved. My last night working there was the worst by far. And also the reason I quit. I had arrived at work and relieved the people working before me. That's when I received a call from my manager telling me that he had a family emergency and would be a few hours late.
Oh, great.
I was upset, but there wasn't much I could do, so I just said all right. After 3 uneventful hours of me cleaning the same racks over and over again to keep my mind off things, I glanced out of the window once more.
Yep. You
What
know
I
who
saw
that
made
is?
my blood turn to ice.
You know who it is? Oh my
Man was standing
God!
on the other side of the window. He was grinning at me with a sinister smile that caused my body to seize up. Right away, I pulled out my cell phone and called the police. While my phone was ringing, the man did something strange. Without peeling his eyes from the glass, he pulled out a cell phone from his pocket. I watched him carefully as he began to type something into the phone without even looking at it.
Look at him!
At that moment, my phone buzzed, notifying me of a text. The message said, "Now you're alone."
Oh! Oh! So that guy got to the boss, killed him, presumably, and took his phone, and then texted the guy off of the... Yo. This next one's called Bells, and it was sent in by Dylan Dimples. Hey Dylan. First of all, you don't gotta pull out the AK, alright? Who was you, Soldier? Soldier? Young Draco? No, put it down. Thanks for sending the story. Hopefully it's good. Alright? Oh.
Somebody's gonna have to go by and start going through his things.
Okay,
The service is next week.
I see.
So you'll be coming, right?
I don't know. I'm struggling here, Jim, with work. We have all
Nah.
these orders, and
I'm not trying to hear
he's
it.
just starting his new school.
Get over here.
Caitlin, he was Dad's only brother.
Yeah, and I didn't know him. Neither did you.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know him. Yeah, I'm out. I ain't going to that.
The whole thing is freaking me out, to be honest. I mean, why are they saying it has to be a closed casket? Did they ever say what happened?
Are you near a church or something?
Closed
What?
casket.
No, I'm at my house. Jim, are you there?
You don't hear that?
Hear what?
Is this serious with that?
Hello? Jim,
Kaylin, shut up. Hold up.
hello?
Oh my
It's
god.
really strange.
Jim, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Caitlin?
Jim? Hello?
Bruh, this one getting
Are you
loud.
there? Hello?
Caitlin?
About to say, she still ain't hung up. He's still holding the phone up to his ear though. Bro, she's not on the... I was getting mad annoying. Maybe you just having little episodes, all right? Your uncle just died. You ain't know. Are you serious? Bro, get your back against the wall. Someone just threw in a sound grenade. Oh my gosh, I just farted. I am so... Guys, I am so sorry. In a sound grenade. In a sound grenade. I literally just twerk farted. I did. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Oh my. I just... Wow. This is embarrassing. I cannot believe I just gyrated like that. Bro, you making a wrong decision. Get out of the house. You only got 4 senses now. You cannot hear. Alright, dude. He is deaf. Get out of there. Oh, goodness. What is that? Did you see that thing, Joe? No, it's a call about her brother.
Hey, it's Jim, but you just missed me. Leave me a message.
You want some juice?
Put the top back on. Sheesh.
Hey. You thinking about school?
No. I'm thinking about the TikTok video I just made and how everybody's about to roast me.
Daunting, but it's gonna be super fun. Remember I told you you have the nicest teacher in the whole school. And you're gonna make 100 new friends, right?
That's true.
It is true.
Oh, he's going to a new school and doesn't have friends. Man up! Sucker. I'm just joking. It's a kid in the room. You can't do that.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Are you? Oh, no. You can't kill kids. It's part of movie rules. And the last one for tonight is called Fate, Uber Horror Story. Ooh, this is relatable. We've all taken Uber once or twice, or why am I talking like this? This was uploaded by Classic Distractions, who has 1,333 subscribers. If this is good, I need them to be at 5K. It's so many slept on short horror film YouTubers. We changing that. This was by Mary Liz the Cat, who said, here you go, bro. Love ya. If you love me, samurai slice that like button. You do it? See, already off top, production quality is there. Recorded in the rain. I appreciate the grind.
Jasmine, is that you? Wait for it. Ta-da!
Oh my gosh, Aladdin.
In the flash, what do you
What are
think?
the chances?
I know, right?
All of these Halloween
You, my
themed
princess.
stories today. It's clearly Halloween. If not, these people are weird.
Are Aladdin costumes in this year, or do we just have some sort of connection?
I don't think they're that popular. I mean,
No?
at least I hope not. But yeah, it must be fate.
Must be. Goodness gracious, fate is definitely the right word.
Hey, keep your eyes on the road.
This is kind of like our magic carpet ride or something, you know?
Yeah.
I think he's been following her.
Where are you headed? A costume party or?
Yeah, there's a Halloween party actually at Little Trouble tonight, and they're having like a.
And all my friends are waiting for me.
Ah, cool. Will you and your boyfriend be competing in the competition, or?
It's like I think he's slick. You see how he did that? Like you and your boyfriend, like y'all gonna, that's the sly guy way of trying to see if she's single or not. Be like, hey, well, I'm already Aladdin, so maybe we could ride on our magic carpet.
It's just me and my friends, and no, we're not gonna do it.
You don't have a boyfriend?
Bro, if you about to crash this vehicle.
Really? Shocking. I mean, I'm surprised. No offense, it's just, you know, you're so pretty and all. I assumed you had a boyfriend or something.
Okay, all right. He trying.
You know, for a second there, I thought he like ditched it for the party or something.
What?
You know, something I would do if you were my girlfriend.
He's losing it. You lost it. See, you gotta crack some jokes.
I was thinking, you know, I'd be happy to tag along with you and do the competition.
Huh?
You know, the whole Jasmine and Aladdin thing is like fate, right? We could win. We could win.
Thanks, but it's alright. You don't have to do that.
You sure? I can make my own hours. Like, I want to.
Yeah, no thanks. I really just want to go with my friends tonight.
All right, bro, chill. That's it. Stop.
Hey, just trying to be nice. So.
All right, thank you.
By the way, do you always ride in the back of an Uber? Like, you could have rode up here with me, like, shotgun.
Bro.
Yeah, I just prefer to jump back here, ride along.
Women, I'm so sorry y'all gotta deal with this.
Suit yourself.
Thank you.
Why are you not following the directions on the app?
Don't worry about that. Just taking a little detour.
Nah!
The state is actually slammed right now. Insider info.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you just stuck to the directions on the app.
Yeah, and I would appreciate it if you trust me. So.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Jasmine, let's not do this. I mean, things were going so great up until this point, right? We don't need to argue.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, no.
I'm talking about us. This. Fate. God, are you really as dumb as you look?
Whoa.
Let me out. Pull over to the gas station and just let me out, okay? I'm canceling the ride right now.
I am afraid you cannot do that.
What are you doing? Give me my phone back. Are you kidding?
It didn't have to be this way, Jasmine. It really didn't. Why does every girl do this? You know, they act like they're super into you, and then the moment you do something nice for them, they shut you down. Just like that.
I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh, he's seen you though.
Of course you don't remember. Well, allow me to refresh your memory. You got that Jasmine costume from Target, didn't you? We bumped into each other and locked eyes.
What? What? No. No, we didn't. I don't remember seeing.
Don't be so naive. You wouldn't have looked at me like that if you weren't into me. If you didn't like me. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. You're crazy!
You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy?
I just said you're crazy.
Yes.
I'm crazy. You want to see crazy, Clara? Oh,
no.
You want a bad boy? Oh, okay. I'll show you crazy. Here we go. Woo! Is this crazy enough for you?
We're on a residential. The speed limit is 20.
I trust you. Please just slow down.
What a rush.
Slow down.
I'll admit, it wasn't exactly easy to track you down. I mean,
ow!
Those store records were...
I just cut myself.
One thing to get into, but don't even get me started in the whole background check to become a legitimate driver. Golly, so much paperwork. But it was worth it.
Bro.
You've been following me?
Yeah, well, I hope that doesn't freak you out. I just knew we had to meet in an organic way. No better way than this, right? I've been waiting weeks for you to request a ride, and when that didn't happen, I just, I started to panic a little bit. You know, I was like, oh, when is she gonna do it? When is she gonna request it? And then, you know, I thought, Halloween might be the night. So I went and got this Aladdin, you know, and bingo, here we are. It's like you said, Clara. Fate.
Let me out. Please just let me out. You're insane!
Bro, stop egging him on!
Let me out!
Please let me out! Or maybe you're right. Maybe I am a little crazy. You will learn to love me. 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 Would you look at that? We've arrived at our destination.
If anybody is ever in this situation, right? Chances are child locks is on them doors. You're not opening that door. But notice, there is nothing else impeding her from just jumping behind him. Unlock the door! Now! Now! Open up! Hey, the car is stopped right now. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't want to get caught in one of my headlocks. Ye dead. Abrir la puerta. Ahora.
Don't forget to give me a 5-star rating.
He actually took her? What? Oh! Oh! That ending was so good. What the heck? I'm like thinking like, oh, maybe that he just was playing with her the whole time. She dead. Classic distractions. Guys, this next one is called Closing Time, and it was uploaded by Spencer Keller. Now, this was sent to us by a Shorjo over on Twitter who said, hope you like it. Love you. Love you too.
And the task force announced this morning they believe the killings are connected. They are advising everyone to stay alert.
That was important. I can barely hear what they're saying, but they're talking about some killings being connected.
Murders in the last 3 months, and the task force announced this morning they believe the killings are connected. They are advising everyone to stay alert.
It's got to be connected to another short film. Uh-oh, pregnant. She ain't look that happy about it. Thing to do with our closing hours, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I thought he'd be here.
Don't worry about it. I'll make sure you both get some food.
Thank you.
People like that don't exist. If you think there ain't gonna be a fat loogie in whatever food they get, you're crazy.
I promise I won't.
Hey, this is Connor. Leave a message.
Where are you?
Connor, I'm pregnant.
The place is already closing,
It's
so if you don't
yours.
show up soon, I'm gonna have to leave. Can you just get here, please? I really need to talk to you.
Bro, at a diner to drop that news, like, we couldn't be in like a more intimate space, like my crib, your crib. You say, hey, meet me at the diner on 45th Street. You pull up. Hey, what's up, babe? She just hands it to you. Now you around people. You know, you gotta like be like, oh shoot, oh, let's get it. I mean, she knew she was missing already. 5 missing women? How about you leave?
Have you seen him?
No, I don't think so, sorry.
Have you seen him? What are we doing here? Why would you ask a stranger, have you seen my boyfriend? Did she think he came in while she was in the bathroom, introduced himself to the waitress, and then left?
No, I don't think so, sorry.
That's okay. Sorry about this.
Oh, don't be sorry. Do you need anything else?
If you don't mind me asking, how long has that man been here?
A while? I don't know. Why?
I don't know. I'm probably being paranoid.
Oh, don't worry. I feel the same way. He didn't say a word when he got here. He just walked in and sat down.
Have you asked him to leave?
No. He keeps looking at me when I walk by, like he's waiting for me to close. It's making me nervous.
Are you the only one here? Is there a manager you can call?
No, it's just me. My manager never picks up the phone this late.
If he's making you uncomfortable, you need to ask him to leave.
I know. I just don't want to. Should I call the police for something like this? I don't know how this usually works.
Police? Yeah, black hoodie, booth 12.
I'll say something to him. Oh! But can you have your phone ready? Just in case you need to call.
Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero.
Yeah. I'll be fine.
Okay.
That's gonna be Connor.
Thank you for doing this.
Her boyfriend just chilling over there the whole time. Now, what's possessing you to do this?
Excuse me?
Mind your business. You're a fellow customer.
Hello?
Hypothesis. That's about to be a dummy. And then the girl waitress is gonna smack her in the head. Female serial killers. They're out there.
Excuse me, the diner is closing and you need to... Are you okay?
About to get bonked on the head. Connor! I was just joking!
Connor, can you hear me? Connor! Wake up, Connor.
I would immediately think the waitress is about to try to kill me. Samurai, slice that like button. Go ahead. I'm right in every single hypothesis, bro. The first one of this week is called Happiness, and it was uploaded by Steve Cuts. Now, this was sent to us by Bria Cherry, who said, "Are you happy?" I think I'm a pretty happy guy, especially when you slice that like button. You know, that makes me the happiest. But thank you for sending this, Bria. And I mean, it kind of is scary because it's real. That was so meta. You gotta ask yourself, what's happiness to you? And I don't want to get all deep. I mean, we just started. A word of advice. Don't seek out happiness in your materials and all the things that you buy. Hate to be the one to tell you this, but you'll never be happy that way. This next one is called Text, horror short film, and it was uploaded by Super Johnson Bros. Now, this was sent to us by Sammy, who said, "Yo, Cory, this is scary good. Check it." So let's get started. Scary good. Okay, but why? Super Johnson Bros. Ooh, production quality? Got the little panning camera. Are you out of bed? Yes. Prove it. Ugh. I'm just glad to see you're out of that hideous robe. I miss you. Who the freak? You can't ignore me forever. Yo, yes I can with that profile picture. Yo, tell me that don't remind you that of that girl from TikTok. I'd be like, why are you making that face? Can't ignore me forever. Sucker, catch this block. Oh my gosh, I was kidding about the robe. Todd just texted me. Don't respond. Let him suffer. Drag him, sis. Are you responding? Oh, I feel bad. He deserves it. What if I'm wrong? You're not. Just because he won't confess doesn't mean that it isn't true. She is texting back fast. You're right. As always. I'm sorry. Nah. I know you still love me. Nah. You know nothing. Hello? Watch my TikToks. It's 2021. If you don't want to hear from somebody, you don't have to. I'll keep this up for as long as it takes. Yep, I just crossed the line, stalker. You and I belong together, Kel. Her name's Kel? As in Keenan and Kel. What the heck are you doing? What? You changed your FB status? Freak is FB. I know it's Facebook. Look at you. You was already typing. Kelly Morse is in a relationship with Todd Powers? Oh, heck nah. I didn't do that. WTF? Well, somebody did, and I'll bet I know who. I need to see you. I can't believe you hacked my account. This is a new low even for you. What? I'm on TikTok. This is not the way to get me back. Kel, I seriously don't know what you're talking about. He says he didn't do it. Stop texting him. He's a liar. Has he given you a name yet? No. Let him go already. And change your passwords. He's a psycho. What if it wasn't him? Who else could it be? Huh? Huh? He's toxic. Block his number. This is what I said. Let's talk about this. I can come over. Nah. I'm in Ohio. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Yep. Call your friend and come over. I think he knows I'm here. How? I don't know. That Zoom? Somebody just ring your doorbell. Your doorbell? Don't even do it. Don't even do it. This is exactly why I strongly urge everyone to invest in a Ring doorbell. You can go on your phone, check the app. You can see who's at the door. You don't gotta go to it. You even got a little microphone on there. You could, hey, get away from my house. You know, I do it all the time. I'm telling you. You actually gotta go to the curtain. Todd calling. He's outside the door. He heard your phone ring. GG's. What's happening? I don't know. There's no one there. It's probably the kids from across the street. Try to relax. Pour yourself a glass of wine. Warm up the food I left for you in the fridge. Y'all roommates? I'm too anxious to eat. You'll feel better if you eat. Finishing up at work. Be there in an hour. Alright. Just gotta survive 1 hour. That's easier than... Cheer up, Liv. Did you take that aluminum foil off? Oh, she about to explode. Can we talk, please? I have nothing to say to you. Period. I have something to say to you. Say it. I'd rather do it in person. Not an option. Hey, that look buzzing. I'm glad you didn't explode though. Where's the entertainment? Just sad, quiet dining room. Oh, you ate too fast. It happens to me. Get a drink. Get a drink. Oh my. Get. Oh, she dead. Reach. Get. That. Oh my. Oh my. Come on. Heimlich yourself. Fine. You really want to know? He poisoned the food? I thought it was Liv. She seduced me? Why didn't you text faster? What is up with these twists today? Bruh. Liv? It was you? Tell me what I could do to fix this. Dang. Meet me at the park in 10. You know the spot. Now the first video comes from Ate herself, Sapphire. Hey Ate, how's it going? Now this one is called I'm a 911 operator, and since Ate Sapphire herself sent it to me, we know this one's gotta be good.
Hey Ottings, it's your Ate Sapphire. Before we start today's episode,
Ate.
I want to tell you about one of our sponsors this week. Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
It's been
I'm a 911 operator.
Oh.
The following story comes from the No Sleep subreddit, written by username Higgs Thunder.
Alright, Higgs. Let's see what you got.
911, what is your emergency?
Yeah, hi. This is gonna sound kind of strange, but...
There's a man stumbling around in circles in my front yard. Could you repeat that, sir?
He looks sick or lost or drunk or something.
I just woke up to get a glass of water and heard snow crunching around underneath my front window, so I peeked out. I'm looking at him now. He's about 10 yards away from my window.
Something's not right.
What is your address, sir?
1617 Cory Lane in Pinella Pass.
I'm gonna send a squad car your way, but that's quite a ways out. Are you alone in your house,
What?
sir? Yes, I'm alone. Can you confirm that all of your doors and windows are locked? Stay on the phone with me. I know that my front is definitely locked, but I'll go check my back door again really quick.
I appreciate your help, by the way. I know this is kind of strange, but I really hope that...
Sir, are you still there?
He did.
He's still in the yard. But what the hell? He's upside down.
Sir, stay on with me. What is happening? He's staring right at me, but he's standing on his hands now.
Oh!
He's perfectly still, staring straight at me. He's doing a handstand and he's smiling at me, not moving. He's doing a handstand, sir? I don't know how he's facing me and standing on his hands, and he's got this huge smile and he's perfectly still. What the
I'ma lose it.
Please.
Get someone out here now.
Sir, I need you to remain calm. I've put out the call and an officer is on his way.
His teeth are so huge. Oh my god, please help me.
Dude.
Sir, I want you to try and keep an eye on him, but make sure your back door is locked again. We need to make sure all possible access points are secured. Can you talk me through and confirm that your back door is locked?
No, I cannot do that for you, sir. I am not taking my eyes off this thing. Never lose sight of the target, alright? Soon as you turn around, he gonna be 1 foot or 1 hand closer. Get it? Because he's walking on his hands, not his feet. I really do this.
Okay, I'm walking backwards now, and I'm keeping him in my sight.
My hand is on the back doorknob now. Okay, it's locked.
I need to check the deadbolt, so I'm gonna take my eyes off him for a split second.
No! Don't take the...
All right, sir. Help is on the way. Just stay on the phone with me. Everything's going to be all right. Sir?
He's gone. He's gone.
Sir, are you still there? His face. It's up against the glass.
Woohoo!
Sir, I need you to speak up.
Literally! 1 second.
I looked away for a split second, and now his face is pressed up against my front window. His teeth are huge. He's still smiling. There's no color in his eyes. Jesus, please help me. Why won't it just move? Sir, I need you to go to the nearest room and lock yourself inside of it. Do you have a basement or a bedroom that you can lock yourself in? He won't stop staring. I think he's gonna hurt me. Sir, I need you to listen to me. Lock yourself somewhere safe until the officer arrives at your house. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna lock myself in my room.
And you're positive that you're alone in your house, correct? Yes. I'm alone in the house. Wait a moment.
He's moving. He's shaking his head.
What?
He's telling me no. Oh God, I think he can hear us. He's telling me I'm not alone.
Oh my!
Sir, are you still there? Can you still hear me? What was that sound? Is everything okay? Sir?
Do you hear that mincemeat getting... Oh my gosh, dude. That's a lesson for y'all, man. Never take your eyes off. You know, if you're back against the wall, honestly, you got nothing to lose. Like, you're dead anyway. Honestly, when your back is against the wall like that, let's say like you are home by yourself, the police are not gonna be there for 30 minutes and someone is standing against your glass. You actually think you're gonna have time to stay on the phone until they... No. It's me and you, buddy. This next one is called Siren Head Horror Short Film, and it was uploaded by Shutter Authority. Now, this was sent to us by Shank over on Twitter, who said love from Egypt. Egyptian samurai stand up. I didn't know we was representing out there. Shutter Authority. Shout out Trevor Henderson for giving us this decade's Slender Man. Siren Head ain't nothing to joke with. And they made a live action. The CGI about to be off the charts. Paranormal sightings. Yeah, I'm going home after I see that. Bro, I'm going home. I'm going home. What are you investigating? Get to your vehicle, sir. Gotta shoot. It's your first warning. Actually, it's his second warning. The first was the blood on the thing. Where is it at? Ooh, that looks kind of good. Kind of. That's your third and final warning. Look at him chasing him. Ooh, that siren head, bud. Look at him. Whatever happens to you, I have no sympathy. Zero. How do you miss that? You went after him. It looks so fake. Music hitting though.
Attention photographers. The deadline for the contest has been extended.
Where he just didn't finish that handoff? Oh snap!
10-4, be advised, next to 27 is code 6 with the suspect and the victim.
Holy crap! Oh god! Oh god! Take it out! Oh!
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Making this short film was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna show you how we did it. The biggest VFX here was...
But yo, good job. Shut me up real good with that jump. Now this next one is called Night Security Training Video, and I'm a little hyped, and I'm a little biased. The thumbnail was Freddy Fazbear, so I know this has to do with FNAF. It was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus, one of the most fire YouTube names I ever heard. Now this was sent to us by Fate Niens, by the way. I don't know how, by the way, I don't know how I'm supposed to be saying that. He also said, whenever you see this, better slice that like button. I think he was talking to y'all on that one. Go ahead and do it. Right down there. Thank you. But thank you for sending me this. This is now your shout out for the next 3 seconds. Enjoy. Alright then.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Alright!
This video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to speed on the tool.
This is so authentic. This legitimately seems like a video that they would sit you in a room and sometimes I get too excited, I choke. I got chills. Ooh, I got chills.
Section 2, door controls. You might have noticed the 2 large doors to your sides and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You will need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating a...
This is fire!
Possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment.
Or
use the security doors to keep them out of your office.
Whoa, the hidden room in the back room hallway, the boards broke. I gotta pause this, guys. Boards break them. I'm in there. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want see my boy. The lore is escaping me. Michael Afton? So that means if the father was talking, this is William Afton. I'm in there, Michael. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy, dude. That scared me. I think I'm gonna have to give y'all a 10 this week just cause that video. Alright guys, the last one for tonight is called A Disturbing True Snapchat Story 2. Llama Arts, I'm a big fan now. Please don't copyright strike me. All your info is in my description. These things are creepy, dude. The atmosphere.
This is a short but terrifying story of something that happened when I was Snapchatting
Wait,
a
this
friend.
is the guy from the first
I'm
one.
pretty young. I'm only 13, still in middle school. A girl I really liked had just recently started snapping me selfie pictures, and we started messaging each other for a few nights. One night when I was watching TV...
That sandwich. Is that a, dang, I recognize that sandwich. Alright, maybe I'm tripping. But he got them same flip-flops and socks!
She sent me a snap of herself laying in her bed without a caption.
Hey!
I sent a message saying, "What's up?"
What's
She sent
up?
another identical picture, this time with a caption saying, "Not much, you?" She set the timer to 10 seconds, so it gave me plenty of time to analyze the picture, including her bedroom in the background, and the dark outline of a person standing by her window.
No.
I quickly sent a response message.
Bro, call her!
Is that your brother by the window? She sent another identical snap, this time captioned, "What do you mean?"
Are you gonna turn around?
The figure at the window was closer, and I could see a hand pressed up against the glass.
What a freaking idiot. When you take the picture, you have to look at it to add the text, right? How did she not? Is this a true story? I don't see how this could be a true story at this point. You literally have to look at the picture to type, "What do you mean?" You see that big old freaking shadow? When I saw the first one, if I cared about this girl at all, yo, somebody at your window, wake your daddy up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
I closed the snap before the timer even ran out so I could tell her quicker. I said, "There's somebody at your window, turn around."
How did you not see that?
She opened my snap almost immediately, and then I didn't hear from her again on the app.
Oh,
I grew more and more worried as the minutes passed. I texted her a few times to no avail. I tried calling her a few times to no avail as well. I didn't know her house phone number, otherwise I would have called her parents. It wasn't until midnight when I was already laying in bed that she finally texted me back. She explained the whole situation. As soon as she looked at her window and saw the person standing there, she screamed. And that caused the person, who turned out to be a 20-something-year-old man, to open the window and jump into the room.
Oh my God!
From there, she ran to her parents' room and woke her dad, who went to her room to find nothing but an open window. It wasn't exactly a personal story of mine, but it freaks me out nonetheless, knowing that the only thing that saved my friend from whatever could have happened was the fact that I was able to see the window through her selfies, unbeknownst to the creeper at her window.
This next one is called Two Little Caesars Pizza Horror Stories, and it was uploaded by MJV Animations. Now, this was sent to us by Prep Harris, who said the first one is crazy. Now, I love Little Caesars. You know, they've just come through at different parts of my life when I just didn't have money. You cannot beat a $5 large pepperoni pizza. You can't beat it! And it's like all these other pizza companies been seeing Little Caesars get carried by the hot and ready for years. I would have came out with a $4 pizza by now if I'm competition. Just off that alone, the hot and ready, and then the breadsticks, especially when you real hungry.
The fat man was my least favorite customer.
He's dressed like Peter Griffin.
You could smell him come in before you saw him. Nearly 7 feet tall and at least 400 pounds. The guy had a distinct smell. Something like cinnamon and burning hair. I didn't dislike the man because of his appearance or odor, though. No. I hated whenever the customer, Brad, came in because he ate his pizza like he was going to war. Brad would settle his bulk into a corner table, then order our largest deep dish pizza to start. That was his appetizer. He liked to work his way through our hot and ready menu. If a particular item caught his attention that day, he ordered double. His mid-meal break was a triple order of crazy bread, an order of wings, and all of this was washed down with liters of Diet Pepsi.
All right.
The way
y'all be taking me off. Y'all got all this food and have the audacity to be like, I'm gonna save a little calories with the beverage. If you don't get a regular...
Brad ate, terrified children, and ran off other customers. He hit the pizza harder than the Allies when they stormed Normandy Beach.
Oh my
Globs of sauce and chunks of crust went flying in every direction when Brad chewed. It was like someone set off a hand grenade inside of a lasagna. His shirt, cheeks, and table were splattered each session before he was halfway done. Anyone sitting within a dozen feet of Brad was in danger of being struck by debris. And the sounds he made when he ate. and I still have nightmares about the slurping, chomping, gurgling, moaning sounds.
Oh, wait, what are we talking about?
Suffice to say, no one ever wanted to wait on Brad when
And then they couldn't, like, exert some type of policy, like, sir, you can eat inside, but please, watch the debris.
he visited our Little Caesars. So, as the manager, that duty usually fell onto me.
Right.
We tolerated Brad scaring away our other customers because there really wasn't a legal reason to ban him. That is, until one morning in January, when Brad waddled into the restaurant holding a small cooler, took his usual seat in the corner, and ordered every cheese pizza that we had in the kitchen. Brad, I think we've got about 80 pizzas cooling back there, I told him.
80?
How many do you actually want? 80 is a good start, but you'll need to keep them coming. I have an appetite today. What's in the cooler? Brad grinned. His teeth were awful.
Bro!
Just some toppings I brought from home. We don't really allow that. Do I need to register a complaint with Little Caesars main offices again? I sighed. Fine, whatever. Just don't make a mess. Brad lifted his cooler onto the table and started poking around inside while I walked back to the kitchen to give them his order.
Is
When
it
I
like some
returned with
hamsters or
Brad's Diet
something?
Pepsi and first pizza, I nearly gagged when the smell from his cooler hit me. Inside of the box were dozens of plastic baggies arranged around a few ice packs. The baggies were smeared with a thick pinkish fluid and contained gray chunks of what I had to assume was meat. Whatever it was reeked like it was spoiled. You can't eat that, I said, setting Brad's order on his table. The food in your cooler has gone bad. Brad just smiled and popped one of the gray blobs into his mouth.
Get out.
Then
Brad, get out. We tolerated you. You flicking debris at customers. But you're not about to pop no gray blob into your mouth in front of me. We just not doing that.
licked the pink fluid from his chin. I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Look how he's walking
The
back,
chin.
bro. This man is traumatized. Look how he walking back.
I retreated before my stomach betrayed me.
Sheesh.
The rest of the staff and I barricaded ourselves in the kitchen as well as we could. Every few minutes, I would run another pizza out like I was charging across a battlefield, dodging cannon fire. Brad's rotten toppings and wood chipper eating style scared away most of the customers immediately. One brave family tried to stick it out, sitting at the opposite end of the room. But Brad ended up choking on a slice of pizza, then coughing it up. The wad of dough and phlegm shot all over the tables and splattered the family. Brad started laughing, spraying more food. That was too much. I stormed over to Brad's table as the family left in disgust. "That's it. You're banned from Little Caesars," I shouted. Brad just continued to munch. "But I haven't finished." "Finish up then. Eat as much as you want and more. But after you leave today, you're banned permanently."
Nah.
Brad shrugged and thrust his empty glass at me. "Refill." The big man continued to eat for hours. I'd never seen him tear.
I mean, at the same time, the store is getting money. Like, this dude is spending like 5 times 80, $400 plus. And that's assuming those are all hot and readies, and that's before tax. They probably making more money than if he ordered a couple pizzas and left. They ain't making that much with all total customers of the day. But still, like, you're just doing too much, Brad.
Through pizza, wings, and crazy bread like he did that day. At one point, he slouched over, and I thought he was finally done.
About to die?
But then he popped up and beckoned me over with one swollen hand. I didn't know how Brad could possibly keep eating. The buttons had popped from his shirt, and his belly spilled over his legs.
This dude is an alien.
"I want to try some of my toppings warm," he said, nodding towards one of the disgusting baggies. "Toss those in the microwave for me." "Absolutely not. If you do, I promise I'll leave here in the next hour." I pulled my shirt over my nose and tried to defend against the stench and gingerly picked up the baggie with a napkin. I hurried back to the kitchen, poured out the vile gunk into a bowl, and put it in the microwave.
Even did that.
The odor was overwhelming, and I knew we'd need to air out the kitchen for days to get rid of it. I immediately regretted listening to Brad's request. Maybe it was time to call the cops and have him tossed out. "More!" I heard him yell from the dining room. "Stack them high. And I need a refill." Since I was watching the microwave, my assistant manager Bianca was the one who had to run out the next tower of pizzas and a 2-liter. The microwave beeped, and I extracted the foul contents. When the steam cleared, I nearly dropped the bowl. Not because it was hot, but because outside of the little baggies, I could finally get a clear look at the toppings Brad had brought from home. Most were unrecognizable lumps of
Is that an ear?
brown, but one object was unmistakably, undeniably the bottom half of a human ear. I placed the bowl on the counter, my face cold with shock. Before I could decide how to react, there was a shriek from the dining room.
Okay, so that's
I
it.
made it to the kitchen door just as Bianca came running inside, clutching her arm. At first, I thought she'd gotten pizza sauce all over her hand. There was so much red. Then, I realized all of her fingers on her left hand except for her index and thumb were gone. Nothing but raw stumps. "He bit me!" Bianca screamed.
She done lost 3 fingers over a minimum wage job. For the rest of her life, people just gonna think she's pointing at stuff.
I tried to put the pizzas down for him and that monster snapped. I heard the sound of falling tables and a loud crash. Not one part of me wanted to go look, but I was the manager. The staff at Little Caesars
not
were
about to
counting
risk
on
my
me.
life.
Wrap Bianca's hand in a towel and keep pressure on it, I instructed one of the cooks. "You, call 911, I said to another. "We need an ambulance and the police." I took a breath and walked out into the dining room to find Brad on the floor. He'd fallen from his chair and knocked the contents of his table everywhere. He had half of a pizza in his mouth, his jaws trembling as he chewed, and he was crawling towards another pile of slices. "What did you do?" I whispered. "What is wrong with you?" Brad spit out the pizza long enough to laugh. "She wouldn't have gotten so close to my food. You don't mess with a man's food. My food.
Dropping it off.
Where are my
moron.
toppings?" "What are they?" "Friends and family. I've been saving them up for a while. For something special." Brad army crawled on his elbows, dragging his descended gut along the tiles. He made it to a nearby pile of pizza and began devouring it. His whole body looked swollen as a blood-drunk tick. "The police are on their way, Brad." He nodded and started eating faster. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The man shoveled food into his jaw, swallowing without chewing. I couldn't help but stare. Once all the pizza was gone, Brad laid on his belly, licking his fingers. "More," he demanded. "No. More." For someone that big, Brad crawled fast. He came at me, pulling his bulk along with his bloody fingernails. I ran, tipping over a table and crashing to the floor. There was a tug at my foot. Brad had a hand wrapped around my ankle. He dragged me towards him, and I reacted on reflex, kicking out. My shoe connected a crack, and Brad jerked away. His nose bent at an unnatural angle. "I said more," he growled, leaning on a table to stand up. But the table couldn't take his weight. The stand cracked when he was halfway standing, and Brad slammed into the floor, gut first. There was a horrible ripping sound, and I saw Brad's eyes go blank. He tried to rise again, but something was wrong. When he got to his hands and knees, it became clear that his body had finally burst from the pressure and the force of the fall. His stomach had a tear right around the belly button. Purple intestines and undigested pizza all spilled out into a wet pile on the
What are we
floor.
watching?
So hungry, Brad whispered before collapsing. They had to bring in a professional disaster cleanup crew to dispose of the body and mop up the mess. We had to close the restaurant for 48 hours. To this day, Brad's last meal remains the second or third worst shift I've ever had managing at Little Caesars.
This dude said second or third worst. That was crazy. And I know what we just watched, but I'm definitely about to get hot and ready after this. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. This episode was just all over the park. This next one is called True Dark Web Horror Story, and it was uploaded by HorrorShorts Party. What's up? How you doing? Now, this was sent to us by your baby Bree, and this is the second week in a row someone named Bree sent in a story. To continue where I left off last week, I think Bree is a very pretty name. I don't meet a lot of Brees though. Like in real life, I just hit my mic. Y'all ever wonder what it sounds like if I just slap my mic? All right, I'm about to slap you. Okay, hold up. Oh. Sorry, I could be very tangential sometimes. Bree said, me and my boyfriend CJ watch you all the time. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to CJ. Let's get it popping. These intros, they just put you in a creepy... Oh my gosh.
Story happened to me on a Thursday night when I was home alone in my apartment complex.
Bet.
I live with my roommate Josh, who was usually out with his girlfriend, so that gave me the luxury of having the place to myself.
Freaking Josh.
I was video chatting with 3 classmates of mine on Facebook Messenger. Their names were Eric, Craig, and Cindy. This was my first interaction with them as our professor selected us to be in a group project together.
Okay.
Throughout the night, we brainstormed ideas while getting more acquainted with one another. This is when the story gets a bit weird.
How?
Eric spontaneously asked the group chat, "Hey guys, want to see something cool?"
No.
What is it?
"Getting an A+ in this project would be cool." "Sure, man, what's up?"
That's
Eric
me.
sends the group chat a photo. I click the chat icon and see a disturbing image of a woman with her arms and legs missing.
Listen, Eric, what are you sending this to me for? This is gonna be... Oh my... Y'all know what this is, right? No! It's one of those chain email things. Send this to 5 people or you die. Then those 5 people gotta send it to 5 more people or they die. Now it's 25 people that's sending this. Thank you. And that sneeze does not take away this serious moment. Don't involve me in none of this foolery, Eric.
What the hell?
Ew! Why are you sending us this?
Right!
Dude, where the hell did you get that photo?
I'll tell you, but you guys really need to keep this a secret. Promise me you won't tell anyone.
What are you, a killer?
This isn't marketing related, but okay, I guess.
Sure, dude. Please don't tell me you were the sicko who took that pic.
I didn't. I actually got the photo from the dark web.
Dude, you go on the dark web?
What's the dark web?
Bad idea, don't.
Supposedly it's this hidden part of the internet where you can buy illegal stuff. I personally wasn't that educated about the dark web, but I did hear rumors about it growing up. I've always acknowledged the existence of these kinds of things growing up, but I was still unaware as to what potential atrocities lie within the online world.
Bad one.
Eric then says, "Yeah, I just recently started getting into it. I found the photo from one of the forums I came across called Homemade Dolls. Here's the full-size picture."
He then sends us the exact same photo, except this time it had a description.
Homemade dolls? I want y'all to know that junk is real. Y'all remember Welcome to the Game? I look through the people? Oh! What the heck? Oh! That was the premise, where they kidnap girls and then they hollow them out and then, I don't know, wax them, or I don't know the process, guys. So that junk is real, man. I can't be convinced otherwise.
Box next to it with the title Doll Number 20. Why the hell, of all people, did I have to be in a group project with this?
Eric!
The details in the description stated inhumane acts that can be performed on the victims before being shipped to their buyers. I felt pretty disgusted reading the dialogue, but I was still somewhat skeptical about the whole thing. It was hard to deny its legitimacy, though. The authenticity of the image looked too real to be a hoax.
To be honest, this looks photoshopped.
I don't know. It looks pretty real to me.
Yeah, Eric,
Dude,
don't
that's
send us no more of this
disgusting.
bull
Why do you
crap.
even go on sites like that?
Right.
Well, I only go on it occasionally. Midway through Eric's sentence, a random user joins the video chat.
Who is it?
Who's that? I don't know. I swear to God, we better not be getting hacked.
Eric, is this one of your stupid friends from the dark web? I'm gonna call the cops if it is.
That's when I decide to move my mouse cursor to exit the video chat.
It's stuck!
Why the hell isn't this working? Come on, work, damn it!
Turn your computer
my
off!
My cursor was resisting to move no matter how many times I clicked or moved my mouse. That's when the random user's video turned on. It was a guy wearing a pig mask. The mask didn't look like some dollar store knockoff. It looked like the skin face of an actual pig. He wore it like he was Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, is anybody seeing what I'm seeing? Eric, dude, I really hope this isn't a stupid prank. It's not, dude. I don't even know who that is. Why is there a guy wearing a pig mask on my screen?
Guys, what's going on?
I don't know why, but something about that moment, I just knew. I was looking into the eyes of what true evil looks like. That's when my classmate's video chat completely froze. The only screen functioning was the pigman's. It seemed like our computers were being hijacked. I couldn't quite comprehend what was going on till I heard the pigman say, "Can you see me? Say yes if you can hear me." Say it! I reply with, "Yes, what do you want from me?" in an uncontrollable stutter. You know that feeling you get when you're with someone for so long, every single day just drags and becomes a routine? Well, I just want something new and fresh, you know? Something vibrant that will make me feel alive again. I just need a new doll. What do you say? Does it sound like a brilliant plan to you? I was completely appalled by what was
voice
transpiring.
acting is nuts.
That's when I hear a muffled female's voice in the background. The pigman then swivels the camera towards the direction of the muffled voice, only to reveal a woman with no arms and legs. She had duct tape on her mouth and a chain bound around her neck. The woman was flailing her severed arms wildly in a desperate attempt to escape. A couple seconds later, the pigman approaches her while holding an axe. The kind of axe lumberjacks use to chop down trees.
Kill me!
I began to hyperventilate as I knew the inevitable fate this woman was about to endure. He then raises the axe up in the air. I begin screaming from the top of my lungs.
Turn your computer off!
Leave her alone or I'm calling the cops! As I took my last glance at the woman, I realized that it was the same woman in the photo that Eric sent. That's when the pigman smashes the axe against the woman's skull repeatedly. I practically leap up from my chair and begin to vomit.
Took a while for that bile to build up.
This sadistic display was unbearable. What the hell is going on? Someone tell me I'm dreaming. There's no way this is real. I look back on the screen, only to see nothing. Like the whole thing was just a bad dream, or a figment of my imagination. What the hell just happened? I know I'm not going crazy. I immediately messaged my classmates in the group chat saying, "Please tell me you guys saw all of that. Did any of you see the pigman? We need to report him." Yeah, I briefly saw him, but then my video chat ended.
Same here. That was weird as hell.
Must have been a hacker. Thank God my screen went back to normal. Did you see anything, Terrence? I respond as nonchalantly as I can, saying, yeah, basically what you guys saw. I think it's best that we just put this behind us and move on from here, you know? I didn't know if that was the right decision. I didn't want to further escalate the situation. Acknowledging the pigman's existence was one thing, but going into further detail about afterwards just felt unnecessary. This is the part where I wish the story ends.
What?
It's been a year since the incident. I ended up dropping out and taking the semester off due to the mental trauma.
Look at these cereals. Yo, HorrorShorts party. Let's just hook your boy up with a little Coryxkenshin Easter egg. And I already got the name for the cereal. Samurai Bootios. Oh, Bootios sounds like booty holes. I'ma press play.
I endured. I now work at a local retail store. I was coming home from work one day and I saw an envelope sitting in my mail slot. I open it and discover the most horrifying thing that sent shivers down my spine. It was a picture of my classmate Cindy, except she had no legs and no arms. The picture was titled Doll Number 21.
That script said 5 back-to-back screams. That story was twisted as freak. Like, if you cutting off both my arms and both my legs, kill me. I barely want to survive at that point. No more video games. I can't break dance. I mean, I can't even break dance now, but... Alright guys, this next one is called Hitchhiking Horror Stories Animated. I am an avid non-supporter of hitchhiking. Hitchhiking horror stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. We carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again.
Okay.
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Dope. Let's get
I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight. I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left.
Oh no.
I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do,
kind of friend you go to a party with where he'd leave and forget about you? It's 2 a.m. Narrator is toasted. He can't drive home. He don't know nobody else at the party. If y'all ever go to a party and you drunk and you just can't get a ride home, you don't got cash for Uber, call me before you hitchhike, all right? Oh, you need my cell phone number? All right, it's 73-800-588-2300
Today. I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition. Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
Why?
As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop.
You never know who is pulling up.
The man driving the '98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension.
You know he drunk.
He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out.
No.
And that's what happened.
No.
The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog as I'm sure I passed out.
You passed out in his car? Oh my gosh, this dude can take him anywhere.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around.
What are you laughing at?
The road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Answer my question!
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man
You have no
responded
idea
with a
where you
firm
are!
No. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Well,
I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Yeah.
The man took his eyes
Barf.
off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Yes.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
He like, oh. He kidnapped some dude. He started freaking barfing. He's like, oh, dude next to him. I just started spazzing. My dude be like, oh, oh, oh.
Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap.
Yes.
The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
He hit him with the throw up finesse.
The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it.
Oh, freak.
By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
Yes.
The car tried to
They
avoid
could be a
me,
killer,
but I
though.
wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
Thank you.
I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number. And then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dang.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue 99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
When I see you at school tomorrow, you getting creamed. Take that as you will.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade, but after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
That music. Yo, clap that up. Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare, which I learned is the narrator, or the narrator. It's like a 2-hit combo. Mr. Nightmare is dope at the freaking narration, and then Llama Arts just brings it to life. Y'all want to do one more? All right, let's just do one more. All right, this next one is called Reborn. Let's get it. Whoa. Oh, she got baptized? I remember when I got baptized. Side note, a lot of people ask me about my necklace. Y'all are my people, so I'm gonna tell you. I never take this off, because when I got baptized, I had this on. So this is now a holy blessed necklace. And that's facts. I mean, look at the channel. Who else on YouTube can leave and come back with more subscribers.
Mama, I don't want to do this.
Hush, girl. God knows you need saving.
My goodness. I mean, it's true, but...
Don't you think Pastor's breath stinks, though?
What's about to happen?
I now baptize you, Kyle Benoit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
The heck was that? Pastor? I was about to say that was a little long. What kind of blasphemous?
I've been waiting for you.
What the frick was that? Was she good and he was evil? Alright, this next one is called Visible, and then I was about to say it was uploaded by Hulu, but y'all knew that already. Come on, Visible, give us something good. The first two, come on, we just getting warmed up. Oh, I hate that scraping sound.
Hello?
Why are you outside at night? Scraping the ground or a bench. Oh, heck no! How did that just stop like that? Windows, if you don't shut your freaking... Is this a...
Stop!
Run! You don't have to stay on the court.
Did you see that? Yeah, I saw that.
Hello?
She's dead?
I'm out of here. Yeah, let's go.
Yep, they black. Hey, we ain't getting caught slipping. Still here.
Naomi?
All right, so had a little M. Night Shyamalan twist. None of these been that scary though, Elizabeth. She got 6 more to get us riled up. This next one is called Eye Exam. This one isn't scary, Elizabeth. I'll be writing you a very aggressive email after this.
Ms. White, we'll see you now.
Alright.
What is that?
That's the eye scoop, Miss White, but don't worry, we barely ever use it.
Eye scoop? Oh, freak!
Now, look into the light.
That's music.
Can you see the balloon, Miss White?
It's a balloon, is it? It's very blurry.
How about now?
There we go.
Yes, that's better.
Is that in focus, Miss White?
Yes, that's very clear.
And, how about now?
No, that's blurry again.
Very good.
Huh?
The wind now.
Is that in focus, Miss White? Can you see it clearly?
Bro, what is happening? Is he getting possessed?
No, Doctor.
You sure? How about now?
No, I can't see them. I mean...
What?
Oh! These are not the eyes we are looking for.
Oh! Everything looks fine, Miss White.
Wait, whoa!
Go now.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, thank you.
Miss
That's
Coles,
why.
we'll see you now.
Okay. That one was when they try hard to be scary, like, oh, do you see it now? Something a little more subtle. Because when things try too hard to be scary, it's not scary. It's corny. But still, production quality, A1. Let's go to the next one. My God! Alright, this next one is called The Clown, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Tory Panda, who said, I've always wanted you to pick my video for a Spooky Scary Sunday. Tory, today's your day. This Filipina loves you. Before you watch, text me what you want from the gas station. Alright, they starting it off hot. Off the jump? Huh? What was that?
Dad?
Bro, I thought she was like 20 years old.
Dad, there's someone in my room.
Hello?
Dad?
Music! What's that? Oh.
There's someone in my room.
You must have had a nightmare.
They're underneath my bed. Look.
Okay, I'll look.
Wait.
He about to die. Yep, you out of there. He about to.
Do you see anything?
You just see his feet dangling. I don't see anything under your.
Dad?
Wait, he for real died?
Dad?
No. Oh my! I'm sorry, dude. I manifested that. I didn't think that was actually gonna happen. Bro, you saw what happened when he did it. Why would you? Acting on point. You see the hand shaking? Yo, that was scary. Oh. Get out of the room. Where your dad at? Hello? Hey. She about to get dragged back in? Why'd she stop to turn around? Oh. Bro, if you don't, man. Listen, somebody ever grab your leg? Like, oh, you got my leg? Thanks for setting me up, sucker. Oh. Dang. Alex said everybody dying in his movies. And the last one for this week, which is also 15 minutes. I told y'all suckers this was going to be a long episode. Slate that like button, appreciate it. Last one is called Audio Guide, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Alter. Now this was sent to us by Joseph13, who said, "Hey Cory, how you doing? This film is very intense. Can I have a Nutri-Grain bar?" Joseph, did you even have to ask? Open your gullet up. Am I right? Nix Galder. Is my junk plugged in? Audio Guide.
You are now listening to the Belle Epoque.
I didn't even know my junk. Wow. I'm already blown away.
You are now listening to the Belle Epoque Art Gallery Audio Guide series.
Okay.
We acknowledge the traditional owners of the country on which we meet today. The Gadigal people of the Eora Nation.
Eora Nation?
And recognize their continuing connection to land, waters, and culture. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging.
This is so cool.
Thank you.
All right, I see you, Lee.
Now let us begin.
I see you, Chris.
Still Life by Michelangelo Merisi de Caravaggio, 1603. Fruit and vegetables pepper the table as a striking shaft of orange light shines down.
Is this filmed in like Super 8 or something like that? Like, y'all see how it's like old?
Entrance to the Yarden Turk by Louis Leopold Boilly, 1812. Oil on canvas.
Not gonna lie, this seems like a boring job, whatever she's doing.
The scene depicts a vast outback landscape with two wanderers lost in an Australia that they no longer recognize or understand.
She don't even look like she is.
Untitled Combine by Robert Rauschenberg, 1960. Cicely Bridge at Villeneuve-la-Garenne.
She's skipping all of. She's like, I'm trying to go home. I am not trying to be. Is she like a student or? What the freak is happening right now? Is she agoraphobic? Messed that up. She doesn't like being around a lot of people.
James.
It knew his name. It knew his name. So how y'all doing?
James Lamont, 24.
Okay.
Art student. He will drop out within a year. Aroused by scophilia and voyeurism.
Voyeurism. We talk about that a lot. That's watching people.
Aroused by scophilia and voyeurism.
So you like looking at
Future
people.
State Minister for Tourism.
Wait, what? That's not good. That is not a good job for him. You don't need to be looking at people as your profession.
Justin Torday, 28. Current occupation, gallery attendant.
Wow.
Dreams of becoming an airline pilot. he will fail his flight exams and die at the age of 53 from a pulmonary embolism.
Oh, dang. His life sucks. This music, I might cut all of this music out.
Natasha Cooper, 29, masseuse and part-time sign language teacher.
Okay.
She will lose her left hand in an accident involving fireworks.
No!
She spends the rest of her life as a sign language interpreter for the United...
What the heck?
Alan Taylor, 24, a failed voice actor, part-time courier, will eventually turn to crime as a renowned thief.
The only person that looked like they got a little... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen, we ain't even gonna talk about it.
Part-time courier will eventually turn to crime as a renowned thief.
Turn to crime, huh? So anything she looks at, the audio guide knows.
Hilary Craig, 47, museum employee, proud owner of 2 purebred Bichon friezes. George Thomas, 37, a beekeeper and a fan of abstract art. Jason Massoud, 39, full-time health inspector and part-time magician. Anne Lamore, 42, psychologist, recently lost her job of 7 years at a detention center after revealing the living conditions of those detained.
Oh.
She's deaf in 1 ear. She will change professions and become a receptionist at a law firm, and will have this job until she is murdered.
My goodness! Take your headphones off!
Murdered in 2021 by her boyfriend, Michael Lambert. He will be arrested and later freed, as her body is never found.
You not gonna help her? This is very different. It's like no audio, like 0 audio right now. I'm not muting this. Literally, they're not playing anything.
Audrey Walker, 19, first-year art student and aspiring painter.
No, you can't paint. You can't point it at yourself. She about to be like, gets ankle twisted off at 21 years old. Goes on to then get in a car accident, neck broke at 29.
19, first-year art student and aspiring painter.
Okay, it was good. It was okay so far. Listen, why would you even point it at yourself? The rest of your life, you're going to be thinking about what she's about to say. There's a fly on your jacket. Back again with this song.
Jesus Christ died age 33 as a result of crucifixion. Parents, Mary and Joseph, believed in popular culture to be the Son of God, a fictitious character created 4,000 years ago in the Bonpadama.
Fictitious. Hey, everyone has their opinions. I don't know who this audio guy thinks she is.
A fictitious character created 4,000 years ago in the Bonpadama and popularized in the Jewish text, the Talmud. God was originally created to provide a sense of order in a universe that is, by human standards, cold and meaningless.
Look at this. Did you ever have faith to begin with? You gonna let some audio guide lady who actually there's nothing been proven yet. She hears this audio guide, she accepts as the absolute truth. You never have faith to begin with. Get exposed. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh. Dang, she believed it just like that. Wow. Well, might as well point it at yourself then.
This mural was painted by Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Trolley.
Oh.
This burger wrapper.
My goodness.
Rustic Ghost is a piece of graffiti created 2 months ago by... This alleyway was the location of Nicole Brampton's unsolved murder.
My
who
goodness.
at the time was writing on the large number of indigenous deaths in police custody.
Is it weird? Like, I really... Okay. Like, I want her to take the headphones off. I mean, if you've already accepted this MP3 player as your god now, believe anything that it tells you.
This public bathroom is home to strains of Streptococcus, Staphylococcus, E. coli, hepatitis A,
and you just on the floor, bare floor, touching the bare floor with your bare hands. Touching your shirt, touching your face. Yep, hepatitis. You got it. Bro, point it. I want to know what it's going to say about her. She's about to die. Those are pretty eyes. Stop touching your face. Did you hear what she said? Oh, just put your fingers in your mouth too while you're at it. Just lick all in between. Yep, she's about to do it.
Audrey Walker, 19. Her most popular artwork, entitled The Son of Nazareth, will sell for a record $3 million. The controversial piece gaining notoriety following Walker's untimely death at the age
of what? Why? Why did you cut it off? You might as well finish it. Why would you pause at the most vital part? It could have been 99.
You have been listening to the audio guide issued by the Belle Epoque Art Gallery of New South Wales. We hope you found this guide to be informative and rewarding, and hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for listening.
I just had a mental breakdown. What was that? I didn't think it was going in that direction. I was thinking it was going to be like some deaf chick that was getting stalked and somebody's trying to kill her. I don't know why my mind automatically went there. It was very unique. I will say that. But how was that a horror film? I don't understand how that was a short horror film, as is it's being advertised. Now this next one is called The Roommate, and it was uploaded by our good friend Llama Arts. How you doing, Llama? It's been a while. Now, this was sent to us by Hiad, or Hiadsor, or Hio. However you say your name, I want to give you a big arigatou gozaimashita. The roommate.
Looking for a new roommate is always a daunting task. Even though you interview and take the time to get to know that person, you don't truly find out who they are until you start living with them.
Facts.
I'd begun searching for...
Let me press pause. Let me turn this up. You get it nice and loud in the headphones, so it's
That you
for a roommate after I decided to leave my
more
current
like it.
residency. I was contacted a couple of hours after placing an ad on the Facebook Marketplace. The message read,
Hey Chris, I'll be moving out of my current apartment this August and I'm looking to room with someone new, as my roommates are moving to California this year. I'm 27 and I'm currently going to school. When I'm not at school, I enjoy hiking and watching movies. I also apprentice at a taxidermy shop on the days I don't have class. Hope that's not weird. It's always been a fun hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing back from you. Have a great day, Lunaire.
My first and most obvious reaction after reading the message was to check her profile. She was a medium height, had long, messy blonde hair and green eyes. In her profile picture, I saw her standing with a man and a woman shoulder to shoulder. They each adorned goofy grins and held up peace signs. Under the photo, the caption read, "Love my roommates."
Okay.
I smiled to myself and decided to send her a message back. The sun beat down on us.
Who was
as we
that over
hoisted
there?
various objects to the second floor of our new apartment. It took us a couple days to get everything out of the moving trucks and into our new place. But as soon as we did, a wave of relief washed over our sweat-drenched and sore bodies. After a couple more hours of rearranging, we each grabbed a
Look at
beer
the
from the
llama.
fridge and sat on the porch. We reminisced about old 90s cartoons and what video games we obsessed over as kids. And as the sun started to set, I truly felt relaxed and confident that things were going to work out.
But they didn't. Nah, quick question. How many of y'all would put out an ad for a roommate and accept a response from the opposite gender? Because I'm thinking, I put out an ad for a roommate. If you even a little cute. Guys, I'm joking.
A week later, I started a new job for a construction company that was owned by a good friend of mine. As I was getting ready, I heard the front door swing open. I walked into the living room to see Lunaire and her friend David sliding in a large box.
Hey, hold up!
How'd you got there?
Who is you?
I asked. Through a strained grunt, she replied,
I bought a freezer to store some of the animals I'm planning on using in my taxidermy work. I hope that's alright.
Nah, it's like you should have cleared that before. It's already here.
There was no mention of this happening in the first place, but I eventually accepted and returned to my room to continue getting ready for work.
On that weird stuff.
I came home at around 9 p.m. after having a couple of beers with friends and noticed that the freezer was nestled snugly in the lower part of the pantry. A low hum could be heard reverberating off of the inner walls. I was curious to see what was inside, but didn't want to intrude on Lunaire's business. So I went into my room and changed into more comfortable clothing.
I'm taking a peek.
After changing, I came back out into the kitchen and started making a sandwich. I opened the fridge and grabbed what I needed. As I turned around, I stubbed my toe on the edge of the island countertop and let out a long, exasperated grunt.
Ouch.
Through my frustration, I slammed the fridge door shut and checked my toe to see if there was any bleeding. As I raised my head back up, I was greeted by a shadowy figure. Lunaire was standing in the doorway leading to her room. The darkness behind her almost seemed to envelop her.
Is everything okay?
She said in a deadpan tone. Shit, yeah, I'm sorry. I just slammed my toe into the corner of the countertop as I was making a sandwich. I hope I didn't wake you.
It's fine.
She said in the same deflated tone as before. She then turned around and walked back into the darkness of her room. I could tell that she was pissed, so I quietly made my sandwich and retreated back to my room as well.
Hey, Lunaire, you want a PB&J? I mean, I could make you one real quick. Maybe we could watch some TikToks after?
Only hearing the low hum from the freezer as I closed my door. I had the next day off, so I was able to sleep in a little longer than usual. When I finally emerged from my room, I walked into the kitchen to make breakfast. As I opened the refrigerator, I noticed that the light wasn't turning on and there was a lack of cold air escaping from inside.
What? She
I
unplugged
turned around and flipped the light switch to confirm my suspicion. Sure enough, the power was out. Damn it, I muttered under my breath. I walked over to Lunaire's room and knocked on her door to tell her about the power outage if she didn't already know, but there was no answer. I then remembered that she had classes that day and probably wasn't home. I walked back to the kitchen and past the pantry.
Why is it a
As
padlock?
I did, I slipped on the floor but was able to catch myself on the countertop. What the? I angrily exclaimed as I looked down at the floor trying to figure out what I had slipped on. It was blood. It had started to leak from the corner of the freezer and pool onto the floor. I quickly tried to open the freezer to find out the cause of the viscous liquid, but then I noticed that it had a padlock attached to it.
Heck no.
I don't remember seeing that before.
Lunaire gotta get up
I ran
out
out
of
to
there.
my car and grabbed my toolbox from the back seat. I approached the freezer and set my tools down on the nearby countertop. I then pulled out a small pair of bolt cutters and snapped through the metal of the padlock. It fell to the ground with a large thud. I creaked open the top of the freezer and was greeted with a putrid stench that permeated my nostrils. I quickly pinched my nose and walked away gagging in response. I guess I should have realized that was gonna happen, I muttered to myself in between gags.
Man
After
up!
gaining my
Look in there!
composure, I grabbed some gloves from under the sink and started taking inventory. I could see a couple of dead birds and plastic bags wedged into the corners of the freezer. I took each bag out and set them in the trash can nearby. That's when I noticed that the blood was coming from the corner of the larger black bag. I don't know why, but I decided to open the top of the bag and peer inside. I was greeted by large, milky white eyes, a swollen black tongue surrounded by cracked and bloated lips, and the matted hair of a human head. I swiftly dropped the bag and fell backwards on the floor. My breathing had ceased to exist, and I grabbed the trash can next to me and expelled my disgust into it.
Call the
I
police!
then ran out the door, got into my car, and called the police.
Good job.
As I sat in the interrogation room with a blanket over my shoulders, I couldn't help but think about the face I'd seen. It looked so familiar. That's when it finally hit me. I pulled out my phone and looked at Lunaire's profile picture. It was her old roommate, the one she said was moving to California. When the detective entered the room, she started the questioning process, asking me if I started noticing any weird behavioral occurrences around the apartment. Yeah, I stubbed my toe the other day and she creepily stood in the doorway. It seemed like she was pissed, but for some reason I had a strange feeling like she was concerned about something. That's when I connected the dots. She didn't come out into the kitchen because she heard me stub my toe. She came out into the kitchen because she thought I slammed the freezer instead of the fridge. A cold sweat started to form on my forehead as my surroundings became blurred. I could hear a low whine slowly starting to cover up the words of concern from the detective. As my vision started to clear, I could see another officer enter the room and whisper something into her ear as he handed her a piece of paper.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have somewhere you could stay at? She asked. I mean, I was planning on staying with my parents. They live about 30 minutes outside of town. Okay.
Can I stay
she
with
paused.
you?
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but we found this picture inside of your apartment.
Oh no. Oh no.
She slid the piece of paper across the table, and I immediately felt like someone kicked me in the chest.
She's standing over him.
The head of Lunaire's other roommate sat on the chair. In the background, scrawled on the wall in blood, read, "Love my roommates. All of them."
What did they do though? Like, did they fart a lot? Leave food out after they was done? Like, I get roommates can be annoying, but for real? Now this next one is called Pine Devil Horror, and it was uploaded by David Romero. Now this was sent to us by your boy Ty. So Ty, I want to say thank you, appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully you sliced that like button, Ty, because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to tie something around your neck. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Dang. Now you know he did. Now my question is, what animal? It got flies on it. That was a daughter or son or baby, whatever. That was a calf of something else. You done messed up. Reload. No, don't go down there. Reload. See, you back yourself into a corner. Actually, that's a nice camping spot. Hope you got some more buck shots in your coat. Ooh, he looking for him. What? I didn't jump. That was y'all. That wasn't me. Oh yeah, he definitely sleep on that. Or he might have died. Dang. What? What? That was lit. How did he freaking funnel his way down there? Hey, shout out to David Ramiro. I remember he did that one animation. I think it was called Midnight Snack. It's fire. The next one is called Make Me a Sandwich. No PB and jelly. Hey, shout out Big Sean. Hey, why don't you watch my videos, bro? We're both from Detroit. And this was uploaded by Deformed Lunchbox. Now, this was sent to us by Nick, who said, you'll have a good feeling about this. Before we start, I gotta just use some hand sanitizer after that last one. I'm still thinking about it. My man collected everybody's jaw and then turned it into a jawbreaker.
Where's my sandwich?
My God!
Here you are, dear. Just the way you like it.
What the freak? Ugh! Close your mouth. What a nice old lady.
Mercy! Make me another sandwich!
My boy, I just sat down. Oh, y'all need to take care of that dish situation. Oh! Oh!
Took you long enough.
Oh, you about to get a mouth cleaning. You don't taste that?
Mercy! Make me a sandwich!
Who can eat 3 mayonnaise sandwiches in a row? Dude about to put Matt Stoney out of business.
Mercy! What part of sandwich do you not understand?
Bro, fart on it. Just fart on it.
Can't you do one damn thing right?
Oh! Bruh, if you don't notice this, your tongue is smacked. Go trade your tongue in. You need a new one. Bruh, if he want a 4 sandwich.
I say another sandwich! Now!
Dang.
Hurry up in there! Mercy, what are you doing? Come on, Mercy. I'll go and make it myself, you idiot!
She's gonna put the glass. Oh! Now, if you don't notice this, you're not even a human anymore. Yeah, he ain't a human no more.
Marcy! Get in here!
Why is he talking to his wife like this?
What is it, dear? Another sandwich?
Oh my, look at all them sandwiches!
Right away, dear.
Marcy, stop with the sandwiches. Open up a deli with all of that meal. The first video of this week is called James Corden Takes Over the Ellen Show. Okay. And this was uploaded by the demented king himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Rima, who said congrats on 7 milli. Hey, we up a here. Love from Saudi Arabia. We have samurai in Saudi Arabia. Just take that in for a second. We are worldwide. Oh, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up. Hey.
Breaking news. Reportedly, James Corden will replace Ellen DeGeneres on her own show. Better watch out, James Corden. This could be trouble.
Oi, Justin Bieber. Thank you so much for helping me get to work today. Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we listen to some music? God, fatty. All right then, off we go to sing some of your very popular songs.
Oh, did you see it? Oh,
girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. You got your baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yummy, yummy. You see, Justin, hold on. You see, Justin, the problem with this song is that we can't clearly tell if you're talking about fish and chips minge or a stinky all right, just be upfront with the fans, Justin. Do you want a fish and chips minge, or are you looking for an extra layer of stink on your pickle? Which do you like more, Justin Bieber? What is more yummy to you? I don't know. They both ate. Brilliant, isn't it? I don't need any piece of stinky slop thrown in front of Justin Bieber. That's for true. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yeah. Girl, you got that yummy, yummy.
Whoa!
What is that? What the hell is that? Bloody hell, Justin! What is that?
It's freaking Ellen!
Justin!
It's Ellen!
Do me I see what they see? They do!
Look at her looking!
They do! Ellen DeGeneres, the damn demon of Hollywood! Oh, for God's sakes, Justin, she's speaking in
Look
tongues.
at Justin!
That be the devil's tune! She's got a hold of me with her leathery talons, Justin. I don't want to die. Help
Look
me.
at Justin!
Give us a wank. Free me from this demon's hold, Justin Bieber.
He does not. Oh!
James Corden was brutally abducted yesterday evening by Ellen DeGeneres in retaliation to supposed rumors. The whereabouts of Ellen are currently unknown. May her wrathful vengeance be swift and merciful to all those that oppose her.
Yo, why did that scare the freak out of me when dude got ran over? Once again, Meat Canyon, something wrong with you, my guy. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey Cory, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. You see what that say? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight. We up all night playing Monopoly. Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? Hold up. That product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding a Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, yep, all right, we're gonna make sure that we see the brand name. Do the love. Hey, I'm about to get me one of them lamps. Start reading after that, or girl in pieces. More product placement. She came correct. Grabbed the weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? Oh. I'm not buying that lamp now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like, I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like, what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little short film. Okay. Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? This next one is called Rebirth, Lost VHS Tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Dude is freaking legit. Now, this was sent to us by Alex Mockler. So, Alex, I'm sure whatever we're about to watch is cursed. So, we blaming it on you. Whatever happens. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, no, no. What is it? What is it? No, please. I ain't watching this. You got me messed up. We went through the criminal thing already.
Criminal.
Okay? You remember criminal. What is this? See? You ain't even got an answer. I'm out. Nah, end it. Cause my name is Coryxkenshin. Alex, what you got up us? Oh, I mess up twice. What you got us up here watching, Alex? Don't.
Well, hello again, Mr. Greywiner. Mr. Stewart, do you know why you're here today?
Who?
Does it have anything to do with me harming my family?
What?
Yes, no. Although I hope we don't have to have that talk with you again. No. Martin, you're a great businessman. And I've been told that you're a great brother. I don't hate you, Mom. My son loves your toys. He loves your show. Which is why we are here.
Whoa. Did some on his face change?
Martin.
Okay. I'm tripping. That jump scared me so hard. I didn't have anything to say. Baddington, that was just cruel. What is he? So he's a clown? Oh, look at the eye. That ain't scare me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It just came fast. Don't take it there. Sheesh. What? Is this Tetris? No, that's a room. That's a room, and that's a corridor on the right. It's gotta be. Yo! Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10 week. Yo, epilepsy warnings. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I know you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if that door was open though on the right. One of these times this camera's gonna turn, there's gonna be something standing in front of us. I've seen paranormal activity. I've seen it. You ain't gonna get me with this. Yep, door's wide open now. Show wasn't like that before. It's coming from the bottom. Something's coming from the bottom. Oh, okay. You coming through the door? Don't turn the camera again. Come on. He's in there. He's in here, coach. Why are we turning the cameras again, coach? Yep, you heard it. You heard it. Back up. Oh, yo. Yo, if this camera turns again. Go to the next thing. I don't want to sit here. Ah, we're dead. Ah, take me. Take me. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Woo-hoo-hoo. Can this video end? So where's the animatronic? I need somebody else to put this lore together because we might have jumped in the middle of a series. don't kill or kill. How about we don't kill? Can we do that, please? What? You could click either video? Oh, that's nuts. If y'all want to see what happens, submit this story in for next week. We can't, it's out of my hands. Now this next one is called Please Come Back to Me, and it was uploading by the legend himself, Baddington. Now this was sent to us by Anisha Davis, who said, "Hey Cory, so glad you're back. I love this video and hope you love it too. Sarange, 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 sarange. Anaseo, sarange." I just made so many people uncomfortable. Please come back to me. Please. This was your happy place. This was a tape somebody made for their ex. Remember our first date here? Bro, I'm on my mind reading powers tonight. Ew, 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 ew.
You can find me in darkness, but never in light.
What?
I am present in daytime, but absent at night.
I can't understand you.
In the darkest of places, I hide in plain sight.
Not here. I can see you really well. Oh, it's a riddle. Oh. Ew. This is so gross on my freaking monitor full screen. Oh, you sad of what I just said? Do you see you? Martin. Martin, what's going on with you? Martin, can't you see? You are hurting our children. Oh, this is... Obviously. They loved you. Martin's, they were proud of you, baby mama. What Arthur told you was true. We only wanted to protect the children. Haven't you seen enough? I've played these tapes over and over. Can't you see the monster you've become? Wait, Martin, what are you doing? No, Martin, please! Stop it! Please stop! This first video is called Disturbing True Snapchat Stories Animated. The video link and channel will be in the description. Llama Arts, I'm just a fan here, okay? I'm sure your work's gonna be amazing. Please don't copyright strike me. Your boy doesn't have Snapchat, but I do have Instagram. Follow me, ladies, DM. Ooh. Disturbing True Snapchat Stories.
This happened a week ago. Up until a few days ago, I went to a small, local gym in my now previous New Jersey town called Black Bear Fitness.
I like the style.
One day, I had the misfortune of running into some skinny, awkward, yet creepy-looking kid, probably 18 years old. He didn't look like he belonged in a gym at all.
He don't.
I had headphones in and I was doing my set when I heard him saying something to me, but it was muffled by the music. I was already annoyed with this kid, given that he was breaking an unwritten rule of the gym. Don't try to talk to somebody when they're doing their sets.
Right! Leave my man alone!
I took my time finishing my set, and then took my headphones out to ask if he needed something. Then he started acting like I looked familiar, but right away I knew this kid was just trying some pathetic attempt at making friends. I assured him I didn't, but the kid wouldn't stop talking to me. I'll skip most of the conversation, but eventually he actually asked me for my Instagram and...
Y'all know something is wrong here, right? Look at my man Kicks.
Yikes.
That's step one. My man got some sort of sandal with socks on. Don't even stop there. My man been wearing them socks for a couple weeks now. Your hair looks sweaty. You got a long sleeve on. Take something off, man. But so far, I'm liking it. Hold up.
And Snapchat, weirdly enough, and for whatever reason, I gave them to him. Instead of just saying something like, buddy, I'm trying to work out, or I don't have social media. After I gave him my Snapchat and Instagram, however, I did kind of urge him to let me resume my workout.
Why did you give
He finally
a stranger?
seemed to get the message and walked away.
He gave a stranger...
Not without saying bye like 3 times, though.
Oh, you're weird, man. You're awkward.
That night, I got a snap on my phone saying from Sean.
No.
I immediately sighed.
What do you want?
Oh, no. Just wondering why the hell the kid would snap me.
Right.
I opened the snap, and the kid was in a...
Yeah. Yo! Somebody get that man! Okay, if you're a straight dude sending another straight dude poses like this, sit down, chief. We gotta have a chat. Hit him with the... Just got out of the bath. You gave a stranger your Snapchat. Nah. Y'all can follow my Instagram, though. I'll wait. Hey, we trying to get the numbers up, yeah?
A creepy, weird pose, face way too close to the camera, with his head resting in his hand and a half smile on his face. The text over the picture was hey with 2 Y's.
Hey with 2 Y's. Y'all know what that means, right? I used to talk to this girl. I ain't gonna say her name because I'm pretty sure she watched my videos. But every time I sent her hey with the 2 or even the 3 Y's, yeah, do you know what time it is, gat?
I muttered the words, what the f***?
Oh. Yeah, that is...
For the record, I'm a guy, which made this even more weird.
I understand.
My thought process was, I've had enough of this loser already. I'm gonna remove him and make it clear I don't want to talk if I see him at the gym again.
Okay.
And so I did. I removed him minutes after he sent that snap.
You're done. That's it. Out.
I'm sure not even a minute later, again, a message popped up on my phone saying Snapchat from Sean.
Yeah, you gotta get blocked.
I waited a few minutes before opening it. This one was even creepier. Now the kid was sitting up on his bed. No smile, more of a surprised, angry expression. The text over the image said, "Why did you remove me?"
No.
Now I went as far as to block him, meaning he couldn't snap me anymore.
Get that block work, boy.
And that was that. I threw my phone on the desk and sighed out of relief.
Oh man, that's...
Half an hour later, my phone goes off, saying Sean added you as a friend, and then Snapchat from Sean.
What?
He actually made a new account. I opened the snap and felt my heart drop. It was a picture of my front lawn. The text over it, "Answer me, bitch."
Guys, my eyes are watering. Stuff like that really creeps me out. He sent a picture of my man's house. I'm really into creepypastas. I tell you guys that all the time. There are so many stories where like someone's talking to somebody online and then they send like a picture of their front door. Yo, that junk.
It was a picture of my front lawn. The text over it, "Answer me, bitch."
We gotta get the 347.
The first thing I could think of was,
357.
How did he find my address? Then I realized, Snapchat made that new map feature that lets you see where your friends are.
What?
Somehow I had the balls to open the window to see outside. It was clear out there. I shut the window and the blinds and started considering calling 911.
Do it! Get the pump action!
It was the sound of taps on the window. I took a deep breath, and with one swift motion, I pulled up the blind and the window at the same time and pulled the kid into my room by his neck.
Oh!
I
Go to
punched him in
sleep!
the face a few times before he was out cold. Now
Yo,
I
man
called
handled this like a
911.
savage.
By the time they arrived, he was awake, cursing me out, promising he'd be back and kill me.
Oh my gosh. Now
The
you
cops
gotta
heard
move.
it all. I didn't even have to make a case. The kid was an idiot. Luckily, the timing of this worked out well, because I just moved a couple days ago out of state. Only thing that worries me, I don't want to have to make a new Snapchat account, but anytime somebody new adds me on the app, I'll never know if it's secretly that Sean kid again.
Yo, that is so creepy. That's the whole story? Oh, man. These things are crazy. Yeah, let me hit that subscribe one time. So does Llama Art do the narration? No, Mr. Nightmare. So Llama Art takes audio from people that do like creepypastas or scary stories, and then Llama Arts animates it. That's fire. Can we clap it up for the guy in the story actually just pulling my guy in? Go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hiding under the bed. I ain't hiding in the closet. Get in here and catch these hands. You wanna be outside my house, then you gonna catch my claws. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we gotta do one more.